Hey Tracy, how are you? Thanks for checking out the live. I'm just doing some drawing. Share the video, share the live. Trying to grow the channel. This is a drawing that I'm about 4 hours into. It's the start of my weekend, so time to do some art parties, dude. Where we just get together and we talk art, talk community. If you feel like you want to draw, go ahead and draw. Go ahead and subscribe if you feel the need to. But if you don't, it's all good. Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. You shared. Thank you. I'm good. I got the night off tonight, so I'm starting my weekend early, and I have no intentions of what I'm actually drawing. Like I don't know what I'm drawing. I'm just drawing, but I want to take it from edge to edge, not top to bottom, edge to edge. And then once I'm done with it, once I'm done with the line work, I'm probably gonna watercolor it with some watercolor paintbrushes and paint pens, I should say. But I'm doing good. I just on here drawing. I love live streaming, and I started this YouTube channel years ago, and I didn't know what to do with it, but I got somewhat traction of it, but I didn't start posting again until up until a couple weeks ago, and I mainly just post stuff about my artwork, like my live streams. I'll do live illustrations and live digital paintings, and just talk to people about art and what they got going on in their life and shit like that. But I also travel a lot during the summer and we're getting into spring. And then I play disc golf too, so I like to do disc golfing as well in my free time. But I work full time, so I can't do this all the time, which is what I eventually want to do. But I'm just thankful that you stopped in. Thanks for saying what's up. Thanks for sharing. Please help the channel grow. If you like checking out cool artwork, I'm your man. Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate that. That's a happy day right there. Thanks for subbing, dude. Hell yeah. Anytime you get a subscriber, that's a happy day, dude. But yeah. How are you though? How was your day? I was I'm live streaming this from my phone and someone called me. So we could talk to him later. But yeah. Glad to be here. I'm glad you're here too, dude. Like it means so much to me that you're checking out my artwork. I truly feel grateful for you just checking out my artwork, dude. And like I said, this is probably 4 hours into it. I'll be staying up all night working on this. Like I'll take breaks and start another live stream later on in the evening. But I had the next 4 days off, so I'm really like my goal this weekend is to try to get over 200 subscribers, and I hope I can. I'm probably gonna go frisbee golf tomorrow though, so um. But as far as the evenings go, I'll be live streaming and showing my art to the world. Appreciate you, Tracy. I appreciate your kind words. And I take suggestions on what to draw on these live streams. Like tomorrow, I'll probably be drawing a rose for a subscriber. Um, she's been frequenting my live stream, so she said, "Could you please draw a rose?" And I said, "Sure, I'll draw a rose for you." I drew a lily for a guy, a subscriber, throughout the week, and I posted some content about it, so should be cool. Should be a good time. But this is what I love doing, dude. And like I said, I have no intention of what I am drawing. I just like to draw. And if this is a good outlet for me to show the world how to draw and talk positive creative thoughts, then I'm down. Thank you for checking out the channel. The pen that I'm using is a Micron pen. It's felt tip, not rollerball. It's a felt tip. But I mainly get on here to draw for you people, for you YouTubers. What's up, YouTubers? Enjoy the company, so thanks for checking out the live. Still trying to get my streaming set up correctly. I have this screen mirrored onto my flat screen behind me, so sometimes every once in a while I'll take a look, see who's in, see who's chatting it up. But I like to get on here and talk about art, talk about, you know, what motivates me, what keeps me going. I started right here in the center, and I'm just slowly expanding outward. So, yeah. Thank you, Tracy. That's awesome. That's awesome to hear. Yeah, I love doing this style of artwork. Some would call it Zentangle, some would call it just doodling. I like to call it free association drawing because I literally just shut off my mind and just start drawing. You know what I mean? I have no thought process. I have no thought process when I'm doing it. I just let my hand and the pen do the work, and whatever comes out while I'm drawing is what comes out. But if you see anything in it, that is the main objective. If you see something in this piece of artwork, that is what you see. I did not mean to draw it. But I appreciate your support. Thanks for helping me grow my channel, dude. There was a guy on here this morning who he tried to give me a gift. And I was like, what's a gift? And apparently it's like some form of payment that you could give the person who's doing the live stream. And I don't have 1,000 subscribers to accept it yet, so that is the mission. That's the task at hand, to get to that level, however long it takes. But I do appreciate your kind words, and thank you for sharing the live, and thank you for subbing. I'm I feel truly grateful. Welcome to the live. If you're checking it out, welcome. Appreciate you guys being here. This is a pen and ink illustration that I've been working on since, I don't know, it's probably like 4 hours into it. I've done a couple lives tonight based around this piece, and it's turned out pretty cool. It's a lot. Like, it's a lot when you think about it. I've never done a solid piece like this in this sort of style on this size paper before, so I'm really liking how it's turning out. Um, I think definitely tomorrow night maybe I'll do a watercolor live with it if I get it finished tonight. But taking my time, you know, taking my time and just enjoying the creative process. So I guess I'm just thankful I'm not at work. Thankful I get to do what I'm passionate about for 4 days. On my weekends, this is usually what I do. And I started this channel years ago, but I didn't do anything with it. And I've been posting stuff here recently just because I wanted to step away from Instagram for a while. I stepped away from Instagram for about a year, and that was all last year. And then I got back on it, and like everything's changed on it. So I figured I'd give YouTube a shot. I have no idea what I'm doing, but knowledge will come in time. But welcome to the live. If you guys are checking this out, welcome. Doing some artwork, some free association drawing. Some would call it doodles, some would call it Zentangle. I call it free association drawing because I have no intentions of what I'm drawing right now. I'm just drawing. Exercising my creative muscle, my brain. I'm trying to grow my channel. So, doing pretty well, I guess. I really don't know. But I did just start posting frequently here a couple weeks ago. And I'm going to continue to do so. Brandon from Palm Beach. It is nice. It is past my bedtime though. I wanted to give you a compliment for sure. Have a wonderful night. Thank you, Brandon. Like and subscribe, dude. Share the video, bro. You the man. Um, I appreciate your kind words, dude. Oh, I gotta get comfortable. Who? I do live streams on the weekend and pretty much just do different types of artwork. Like one night I'll do a digital painting, the next night I'll do a watercolor, the next night I'll do something else. Work on a commission piece or something. I do sell my artwork, but only to certain people, I guess. Um, yeah, happy day. Happy, happy day. Been getting huge support from people. Help me grow, help me just stay focused on what I'm passionate about. And that's staying creative. I could do this for hours, dude. but I have been taking breaks on this tonight. I'll do like 2 hours here, 2 hours there. But I'm glad you guys enjoy it. It's mesmerizing to watch. So beautiful. I appreciate you saying that, Tracy. I really do. This is this is what I do. I enjoy doing this, and I do it to just help me get through my day, help me cope with life. I'm sober, so this this definitely helps pass the time. Keeps me out of trouble because I'm not out going and getting drunk and you know getting into trouble. So, and everyone always used to tell me like, you need to keep doing it. You need to keep drawing. I used to paint too, but paint can get messy. There was someone earlier in the live stream that said I should try to incorporate a butterfly. So I'm gonna try to put like an abstract butterfly right there, and hopefully you can make it out. Hell yeah, dude. 3 likes. Woo! I got 3 thumbs up. Heck yeah. Oh, this is a lot. And then I'll take just a basic brown colored pencil and just sketch in some stuff. Nothing intentional, just giving me something to work off of. But we're getting close to one edge. I'm trying to put that butterfly in here, but it's definitely going to be abstract. So, got a basic shape. So, thanks for checking it out, Tracy. I'm glad you're finding my artwork mesmerizing. Thanks for subscribing too. And if a butterfly shows up, cool. But if it doesn't, oh well. Crazy cat, what's up, dude? Appreciate you saying wow. Yeah, this is what I like to do. I like to draw. This is probably about 4 hours worth of work, maybe 5. Gonna be working on it most of the night, 'cause it's the weekend, baby. Almost for some. Thanks for checking out the live stream. If you haven't already, share the live. Get some people in here. I'm trying to build my channel, dude. Trying to get to 200 subscribers by tomorrow. I started this channel years ago, and I never went anywhere with it. But I've been posting frequently for the past 2 weeks, and I've been getting views. People have been subscribing, so it's fun. I'm just stoked that people are taking an interest into my artwork again. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just streaming this off of my phone. Like I'm new to the whole streaming thing, but that's something I wanted to get into for the past couple years, is streaming. Twitch is too complicated. Instagram, you have to have a certain amount of followers, which is like, I don't know. Like I was able to stream on Instagram a year ago, but when I got back onto it, they wouldn't let me stream and I don't know why. So, Crazy Cat, thanks for checking out the live stream. I appreciate your kind words. Super detailed, super fine lines. Once the line work's done on it, I'm probably going to do a live stream on a watercolor session and color this thing. Like that's the next step, is to color it. But I'm just thankful to be doing live streams for you people. And this is one way to face my demons. It's one way to cope with my mental illness. It's one way to get over my social anxiety. So thanks for your help. Thanks for helping me get through that. Hey Sion. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you, dude. How did you make that? Um, I'm literally just drawing. I'm It's a piece of watercolor paper and I'm using a Micron pen and I'm just drawing, dude. And like I call it free association drawing because I don't have any intentions of what I'm drawing right now. I'm literally just freestyling all of it. And I want to take it edge to edge, not top to bottom, edge to edge. And this is about 5 hours, 5 hours worth of work, 6 hours worth of work, something like that. And yeah, it takes time to get something cool. I started in the center right here, and I slowly started working outwards. And what I've been doing is I'll take this brown color pencil and just do a couple sketches here, do a couple little line works there, and just build off of that with the pen. So I'm getting close to the right edge though, and it's looking pretty cool. But I'm trying to build my channel, trying to gain more subscribers by doing these lives. I post mainly stuff about my artwork. Um, I like to frisbee golf too, so I'll post a little bit of that on there. But this is mainly for artwork stuff. The art community on here is incredible, and you guys are great too. Like just showing your support by checking out this live means the world to me. Um, I've probably shown more people my artwork in the past week than I have in a long time. And like I'm super self-conscious about it because most of the stuff that I draw I don't like. So props to you guys for checking out my artwork, dude. I appreciate it. I really do. And thank you for your kind words of saying that you like it and that it's amazing and everything. That like that's such a good feeling to hear that kind of stuff. So please do subscribe. I'll be posting more stuff like this. I'll do more lives. And yeah. Plus I just enjoy doing this shit. Oh, thank you. I appreciate your words. Art. Do that. Oh wait, never mind. Tiny Smalls. Holy shit, that's amazing. Thank you, Tiny Smalls. You're amazing. Tiny Smalls. You're amazing, dude. Um, yeah. Welcome to the live, man. Go ahead and share if you want to. Get some more people in here. I'm trying to grow my channel tonight, dude. Trying to get more subscribers. I want to get 200 by the morning, at least tomorrow. I'm literally just drawing some shit. I appreciate your kind words. My channel's mainly for artwork, live streaming, the occasional game of disc golf. Appreciate you all for checking it out. I do this kind of stuff to help me out through life. Helps me stay sober, helps me cope with my mental illness. Just helps me stay chill. I do appreciate you though, bro. Tiny Smalls, if you haven't yet, subscribe. You'll see more cool artwork. Hello. Am I a tattoo artist? No, I don't tattoo. Um, I just draw, dude. I gotta go now. See you later, dude. Have a good day. Um, yeah, I don't tattoo. I just draw a lot, dude. I tried to get into tattooing when I was younger, but it just wasn't the life for me. Like that lifestyle's fast, you know what I'm saying? Plus, like you talk to any tattoo artist these days, and they just say that their back's blown out because they're bending over so much, getting into a certain position to draw on a person's skin. Um, and I knew a tattoo artist, like I was going to him pretty frequently, and I met some of his clients, and they were cool people. But like I saw the process of a sleeve be done on this guy's arm, and I went into a shop one day, and he's like, "Hey, you remember that dude who was always coming in here getting tattoos and shit?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude." And he goes, "Yeah, he's dead." And I was like, "Holy shit." And he's like, "Yeah, that all that work on his arm is just gone now." You know what I mean? So I don't know. I see this type of artwork, like drawing and making it tangible and physical. That almost gives you a way to stay immortal. You know, like once I'm gone and dead, this artwork will still be around somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Unless it gets put into a landfill, which it totally could. But I, uh, I totally understand. Like, I'm really good at drawing, and people have told me all the time, like, you should tattoo. And I don't know, man. I tried, but it wasn't for me. I have a lot of tattoos, so there's that. Cool. Mario, what's up, dude? Welcome to the live. Go ahead and share if you feel the need. It's already been an hour. Damn. Um, yeah, go ahead and share. Subscribe too if you like what you see, man. I'm drawing tonight, dude. Trying to grow my channel, bro. Um, Tiny Smalls, I am in recovery. I don't go to meetings anymore just because it just gets boring after a while. You hear the same story every time you go. And like, no offense. to those meetings because they're great and they help people, which is awesome. But I mean, like, I experienced some bad things in the beginning part of my recovery, and like my sponsor, for example, my sponsor at 3 years sober relapsed, and I tried to get him to go to a meeting. I was like, you know what, dude, you don't have to live like this. You don't have to. You don't have to fall back into your old ways, man. Well, he was going through. He was battling some demons pretty much, and he ended up taking his life. And after that happened, I was just like, you know what, dude, I could do this, man. I mean, and don't get me wrong, every day is a struggle, especially with where I work and the city that I live in. Like, in the city that I live in, the main source of entertainment for adults, like, yeah, there's parks and shit, which are cool. And I'm super blessed that they put a disc golf course in the town that I live in. But the main source of entertainment that is in where I'm at, where I'm located, are bars. Like, that's the main thing. And I just choose not to live that life. It's like you only get one chance on this earth. Plus, when you get intoxicated, you're lowering your frequency to like base level in your body. And I'm all about vibrating at a positive high frequency level. But I appreciate you saying that you're proud of me. Like, sobriety is not the easiest thing because our culture is based around it. You know what I'm saying? Every ad in the Super Bowl or every other ad in the Super Bowls has something to do with beer or alcohol or you know what I mean? And like it's not just with that, but with like everything, dude. Like you go to the grocery store and you just see advertisements and advertisements for this type of beer or this type of IPA or something. And plus beer's expensive, dude. You know what I'm saying? $30 to possibly make you feel like shit. I'm good. No thanks. But I appreciate your guys' support. If you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe. It helps grow the channel. Um, I do live streams every weekend, and like I'm starting to take it like legitimate now. Like I haven't really been too frequent on YouTube, but I'm starting to get the hang of it, I think. You know what I mean? My streaming system's still kind of messed up. My monitor's behind me, not in front of me. So whenever you see my hand move away like that, that means I'm turning it around and checking it out. I have it screen mirrored onto my flat screen behind me. So, but I'm super grateful that you guys are checking out my artwork. Thank you, dude. Central Avo, what inspired this drawing? Well, I mean, I've always liked drawing, so like any start of a new project is inspiration in itself. What inspired this in particular? I did a live stream this morning of the same sort of style of artwork, and I wanted to do something bigger. Like I have no intention of what I'm drawing right now, and this is probably like 6 hours worth of drawing. Um, but like literally, I had a blank sheet of paper and I took a brown color pencil and I would just start to do little scribbles. And I started in the center and slowly working my way towards the edges. I want to fill it from edge to edge. And then probably on like Thursday or Friday or Saturday, I'll do a live stream of coloring it. And I'm going to use watercolors because it's watercolor paper. But as far as inspiration, dude, what inspired me to draw this? you find people, you guys, doing a live illustration all in one night. Because I have other lives on my channel from earlier of the start of this process. And it does take time to do shit like this. But, you know, I got the night off tonight, so I figured I'd just draw and talk art with you guys. You guys are great. Share the live. Um, if you haven't yet, subscribe. All I do is post stuff on here about my artwork. I play disc golf and sometimes play scratchers, but mainly I just post stuff on here about art, which is cool, like time-lapse videos, and I just love drawing. I love drawing and I love watercolors and I just love to create. It's so much fun. And people always tell me like, "Oh, you're so talented. You have a gift." I'm just like, "Thank you, dude. Those are kind words. I appreciate it." So, you guys inspired this drawing. Thank you, Central Apple. Can you draw Goku? Um, alright, dude, I'm gonna go ahead. I hope you have a good rest of your day or night. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Tiny Smalls. I'll see you later. Can I draw Goku? If I have a reference, probably. Like, if I see an image of Goku, I more than likely could draw him. But I'm not much into drawing anime. I mean, I'm not saying I won't do it, but I don't know. I'm more of a freestyle kind of artist, like a free-flowing kind of artist. But Goku's cool. Dragon Ball Z's cool. I never really got into it too much. That's the thing about anime. There's so much of it that you, like, it would take a lifetime just to get caught up on Naruto, dude. Like, how many episodes of Naruto are there? You know what I mean? Like, in the first season, there's like 1,000 or some shit like that. So, but I'm really good at drawing. I'm sure I could attempt to draw him. You know what I mean? But I do appreciate you guys. If you haven't yet, go ahead and share. I know it's getting late, but I'm gonna be up most of the night working on this. I keep a night schedule because I work nights at my other job, and staying up late, I think you get more creative because there's less distractions. Like people are sleeping. The world's asleep pretty much on this side of the continent at least, or on this side of the planet. So appreciate everyone who subscribed. That's what makes this great. You guys are killer. Be sure to share the channel. Trying to get to 200 subscribers by the weekend. Hopefully I can make it. 20. 20 what? I don't know what this 20 means. Jordan Mackman. What do you mean by this 20? Hmm. Welcome to the live. If you're just tuning in, I'm drawing tonight. Probably about 6 hours worth of drawing here. And I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with it. Just drawing. Got some blues music playing in the background. Really looks cool though. I want to take it from edge to edge. Not top to bottom, just edge to edge. And for the finale, I'll probably watercolor it. That probably won't be till tomorrow night or the night after. So, if you guys like what you see, check it out. Go ahead and subscribe. Oh, I got hearts. I got some hearts fluttering. Cool. Been an hour already? Damn. I'm gonna work on this side over here, so yeah. I'll take suggestions too. Like if you guys have any suggestions to draw something later on, like you were saying Goku, I could totally attempt it. I'm not promising anything though. Like I'm not the best artist, but I could definitely attempt drawing Goku. Oh, excuse me. I will see you again soon. I need to sleep. So very enjoyable. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you for subbing in. I'll be on again later this weekend, so check it out. Did you draw that? Yes, I did. Um, I'm sorry. I appreciate your kind words, Poopy Mel. That's a great tag, dude. Yeah, I do this. This is probably about 6 hours worth of work. Been doing live streams on it all night. This channel is mainly for artwork stuff, art related stuff. And if you like what you see, share the live and go ahead and subscribe to the channel, dude. I appreciate your kind words though. It's all freehand, just with a pen. I'll occasionally go in with a brown color pencil and just sketch in some scribbles just to give me something to build off of. But the majority of this, all of it really is freehand. I like to draw. Appreciate you though, dude. From a distance, it looks dope. That looks really cool. But I'm trying to take it from edge to edge, not top to bottom, edge to edge. And for the finale, I'm gonna watercolor it, probably Friday night or Saturday night, and we'll see where it goes from there. But I do this stuff mainly for you guys, the subscribers, the people who enjoy it. I appreciate it. Appreciate all your guys' support. If you're new to the live, welcome. Uh, Share if you please, and hopefully, if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe. I'm just drawing tonight. It's probably about 6 hours worth of work, almost 7. And I did a couple other live streams based off of this piece. So if you like what you see, I'll be doing more of this weekend. So go ahead and subscribe. I like to talk art. I like to chill. I like to vibe out. I'm using a Micron pen, and then I'll color it with watercolor pens. But I'm trying to build my channel. A guy by the name of Bjork got onto my live stream this morning, or yesterday morning, and he wanted to give me a gift, and I couldn't accept it because I don't have enough subscribers. So please help the channel grow. And if you have subbed, thank you. I very much appreciate it. Nope, I ain't going. Thanks for checking it out. Thanks for joining the live. My name is Sean, and yeah, I'm just drawing because it's what I love to do. I'm new to this whole streamer thing. But I think I'm gonna have to call it quits. May get on a little bit later. I need some caffeine. May have to go for a drive. I'm going to the gas station. Anybody want anything? Sir Jazzington? Haunted Mastermind? You guys are great. Thanks for the kind words. You want Sour Patch Kids? Okay. Um, I'll try to remember that. Sir Jazzington, the endpoints will be the edge of the paper. I'm trying to take it from edge to edge, not top to bottom, edge to edge. And then probably Thursday night or Friday night, I'm gonna watercolor the whole thing with Artesia watercolor pens. But this right here is probably about 6 hours worth of drawing. I started it earlier tonight when I woke up, and by the grace of God, I got the night off. So all I'm doing this weekend is drawing, and trying to grow my YouTube channel. I got a guy on here n- uh, 2 mornings ago, yesterday morning, who wanted to give me a gift and I couldn't accept it because I don't have 1,000 subscribers. So like I'm just trying to set mini goals for myself. Like by Friday, I'm hoping to get 200 subscribers, if not sooner. Um, Gonna make some content tomorrow. I'm gonna go disc golfing, and all I'm trying to say is though, if you like what you see, help out the channel, dude. Help me grow on this YouTubes, and you know, any bit helps, any support helps, and I mainly do this for you guys. Like I love doing this stuff. So if you feel the urge to subscribe, go right ahead. If you don't, it's all good, but I would really love you for it. Um, like I said, I'm going to the gas station because I need to get some like Red Bulls and water and shit like that. But I will be back in like half an hour, 45 minutes. Sir Jazzington, you want to see the end? You're just gonna have to subscribe then, man. Because like I said, Thursday or Friday, Saturday maybe, I'm watercoloring the whole thing. But to be continued. This is Sean Towns signing out. And if you want to check out more of my stuff, I'll be back in like an hour. So appreciate all you guys. You guys are the best. I will see you later.